Hey everyone, I'm 12 News meteorologist Steven Matrigrano here with a Weather Now update for you on this Thursday. Pretty nice day out here, looking out in Newport Harbor, breezy, some bright skies, sunshine again. Temperature's not too bad either. Looking at Providence, similar story. We do have a chance though for some scattered showers and storms this afternoon, mainly between about 2 p.m. and about 8, 9 o'clock tonight. They'll be making their way in from the north and moving south. So here's the radar now. Things are quiet, and we should stay quiet over the next hour or so, but I do expect to see some of that activity kind of blossom as we go through the afternoon hours. Temperatures, Providence checking in about 79 degrees, Taunton up about 83, New Bedford 80 and 77 down there in Newport. You can kind of see there's more of a south wind right at the shoreline, but further inland, more of a land breeze, so it'll help to warm things up a bit for this afternoon. Again, watching the chance for scattered showers and storms. Kind of more the hit or miss variety later on today, but looking at those temperatures, low 80s. The best chance, though, will be after 4 p.m., during the late afternoon hours into the evening hours. That's the best chance. And, those showers will make their way through. Some of the storms could contain, of course, heavy rain, cloud-to-ground lightning, some small hail, and some gusty winds as well. So be mindful of that. Keep an eye to the sky later on today, especially if you're down at the beaches. Looking at, again, temperatures in the upper 70s, that shower storm threat this afternoon. Waves about 1 to 2 feet, low rip current risk. Bay forecast also looking pretty good. Next low tide cycle 11:24 later on tonight. High tide occurs around 4:45. And again, visibility will be lower in some of those storms. So tomorrow's forecast for Friday looking much nicer overall. Hazy sunshine, low 80s, warm and dry. We'll have some of that Canadian wildfire smoke once again up in the atmosphere as we've had at times the past couple of weeks or so. So look for that again to provide that haze. Now, shifting gears here to the tropics. Of course, Hurricane Ernesto, Category 1 storm, winds about 85 miles per hour, moving north at 14 miles per hour. Expected to continue north through the Atlantic and eventually curve northeast, right really towards Bermuda. And it's expected to pass Bermuda as a Category 2 storm, with the center taking it just to the west of the island, but they will be on the stronger side of the storm, or the center, which is where the strong winds will be. Expected to pass there as a Category 2 storm with winds of 100 miles per hour by this weekend. And then as we go into the end of the weekend and into early next week, Ernesto should curve more out to sea, south of the Atlantic Canada area. So for us, what that means is just some high waves and high rip current risks as we go into this weekend and into early next week. Here's the wave forecast for you again over the weekend. Really start to see those impacts with the waves for the second half of the weekend for Sunday. Looking at some of those swells as high as 6 to 8, even up to 10 feet further east, and we'll continue to see some of those large swells and rip current risks taking us into next week as well. So that's a check of your Weather Now update. Thank you for tuning in. We'll talk to you soon.